Hi, my name is Caitlyn. I'm a certified personal trainer here at Purdue Rec Sports. Today we're going to be going through a core routine. So when most people think about core, they think of abs, six-pack, but really your rectus abdominis is only one muscle group in your core. So we're going to be doing some exercises that are going to target all the major muscle groups of your core, and you're going to have a very strong, stable core. So the first exercise we're doing is a plank with leg lift. So this is going to be targeting your transverse abdominis. What we're going to be doing is getting into a plank position. And the plank position, you want to make sure that your hips are not raised in the air and also that you're not letting them sag. That'll put some stress on your spine. So once you're in the plank position, you're going to be alternating, lifting up your legs, just like that. So our next exercise is a side plank with an upper body twist. This is going to be targeting our internal and external obliques. So we're going to get into a side plank, just resting on your elbow like this, with your elbow directly under your shoulder. And we're going to be in our side plank. Raise your arm up, and then twist down, and come back up. And twist down, and come back up. And then we're going to do that on the other side as well. And for these first two exercises, if you want an added challenge, we can add the BOSU. So for the plank, be on the BOSU like this, raising your legs. And for the side plank, having again your arm on the BOSU, and we have the added twist. Adding the BOSU gives us another element of instability, which will give you an added challenge for your core. For our next exercise, we're going to be doing a reverse crunch, balancing a stability ball on our shins. So the key with the stability ball is not for added weight, but in order to balance the ball on your shins, you have to do slow, controlled movements when you bring your legs down. So I'm going to bring my legs down from 90 degrees, as far down as I can go, and back up, just like that. Now for this exercise, you have to be very careful not to let your lower spine come off the mat. You want to make sure you're pulling your belly button in towards your spine. When you lower down, we're not putting any added strain on our back. Just like that. To make this exercise easier, you would bring your legs slightly wider apart so that the ball is easier to balance. And to make it harder, you would bring your legs even closer, adding extra instability, making it a little bit more difficult. Our next exercise is a simple crunch with ankle touches. So here we're starting in crunch position with your legs bent. You want to be bringing your arms straight forward so that when you crunch up, you're touching your ankles. Just like that. So for this exercise, you want to be keeping your head and neck very neutral, moving your head and your shoulders as a unit, not crunching your head forward like this at all, keeping them together as a unit. Kind of think about pushing your chin towards. Our next exercise is going to be for our erector spinae, or lower back. Core includes the entire midsection, including your back and your front. So we need to make sure that for a balanced routine, we're also including an exercise that works out our lower back. So we're going to be starting on the BOSU, resting your hip bones right on the BOSU like this. Cross your arms at your shoulders, lowering down and up, and down and up. So just to summarize, we first had our plank with alternating leg lifts. That's targeting our transverse abdomen. And next we had our side plank with upper body twist. That's targeting our internal and external obliques. Our next thing was the reverse crunch with the stability ball balanced on our shins. That's targeting your lower rectus abdominis. And then after that we targeted our upper rectus abdominis doing our crunches with ankle touches. And then lastly we did our back extensions on the BOSU. So for all of these exercises, you should be, your goal is to do them for 1 minute. If 1 minute is a little too challenging, you can start with 30 seconds, work your way up to 45 seconds, and then to a minute. You should want to repeat this twice when you do these exercises, and you'll have a strong, stable core in no time.